Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Herb's Horde. I'll be your host tonight, Herb. Just before we get started, as per usual, we've got a few rules that we want to attend to. We're going to purchase 2 unique sets every month from a different dice company, not something that we can typically find on Temu or a cheaper set that you're randomly going to get from a Chinese company. We're going to evaluate on value and quality of the dice itself. We're not going to badmouth any of the companies, and we're going to avoid any bias that may come from it. We're also going to just enjoy the shiny goblin clickety clacks to the best of our abilities. With that introduction out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. Today we are going to be moving on and checking out the company Dice Envy. I have moved the camera angle since last month's video. I hope you guys like this angle a little bit better. For you guys, it's been a month. For me, it's been about 5 minutes. So, I did remove this one from its mail packaging already because it was very difficult to show it on camera without showing my address. So I did pull this out, and they also did send me a bag. All the sets were actually in this bag when I received it, making it very good for a opening video. For starters, we got a Meet the Staff card, much like the spell cards from Kraken. If they end up giving me a bunch of these cards, I may end up having to get myself a subscription box to get all of the Meet the Staff cards. I love it when companies do this. This is amazing to me. Again, we're avoiding the bias of the companies and more talking about the dice. So let's keep moving on. We want to get to the shiny clickety clacks. We also got ourselves another sticker. This one is just a mystery tiger or mystery set from Dice Envy. This is their logo for that. So we're going to set that one. We're going to slap that on the wall mural that we'll be creating over time with all of the stickers. We'll put that with our Dice Goblin over on our Easily Entertained sticker wall. And of course our enamel pin that we've got. This is going right next to the Kraken pin that we just opened in the last video. And we will continue to grow that collection. I'm very excited about that. The first set that we got here, I believe... I've already forgotten the name of it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pull that order up just like I did on the last video. Make sure I've got all my names and terms intact. For this one, I should be able to just search Dice Envy in my email and pull up that order. There we go. This set is called Will-O-Wisp. It's a very beautiful purple set. Ooh, we also got a jumbo in this one. So their D4s look a little bit different, but they have that... They are balanced, they are even. So that's good. They've also given us a jumbo with their logo in it. I like that a lot. We got 2d6s, second d20, not in a jumbo, and then the standard for the rest, one of each, the 10, the 10's 10, the 12, 4, and 8. Will-O-Wisp, look at that. That's pretty. Very sparkly. I think that's a little bit harder for you guys to see because of the light reflection, but for me, it is very beautiful. So, Will-O-Wisp. We didn't get any fancy cases for these, just a nice red velour, I believe this is, dice bag. And I said it in the last video, I very much enjoy when a dice company say they got their logo on the D6. That's neat. I very much enjoy when a company sends me a bag, the stickers, the cards, things like that. Just makes me enjoy them so much more. So that's our Will-O-Wisp. Very beautiful, bright color. How many dice were in that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 9 dice set. I'm gonna set that aside, and we're gonna look at our second dice set. This one, much on our theme, if you guys remember it from the last video, this is called Pumpkin Dice Latte. Those who don't know what our theme is, we're trying to find dice that have some kind of coffee theme to them. Oh, they have like a little gold flakes in it. A little bit bigger than the rest. Oh, the cute coffee logo on it too. These might become part of my main set. These are very pretty. Gold flakes. Oh, got a spoon on a cup from the top side. Let's see if this D20 has a logo. It does. It has a little coffee logo on it too. And the D6? No. Nothing on the D6. This is a very beautiful set. I personally am not a fan of orange, but this is a very beautiful set. I will more than likely be adding this to my main set. The D4, this one throws me off a little bit. This is the standard D4 that I'm more used to, as most of you might be as well. Now, is this also 9? 3, 6, 9. This one's 10. Did I miss one in here? No, that one is also 10. The jumbo makes 10, so that's 20 dice in that set, plus our pin. Let's go ahead and review our order to make sure we've got the proper value set in stone. Right now, the value to be is 2.4. We're playing by golf rules. The lowest one wins. No, we're not actually comparing them. Okay. We're going to take $3 off for the pin on this order, which puts us at a value of $51.08 across 20 dice, which puts us at a 2.5 per die. It is about 10 cents more, but I believe these are beautiful. These are worth it. 2.5 per definitely makes me feel like these are worth it. So, but also I believe that silicone set was a lot cheaper. So, without comparing them, both companies are wonderful so far. These I definitely think are well within the range of affordable and very good dice to be in somebody's introductory or arsenal of dice. They weren't expensive. I believe a single set of 10. I'll bring that right back up if I can. A single set was 20. So it was 20 here, 20 here. So you're getting, yeah, closer to 2 per before tax and shipping. So let's do that. We're going to put its value closer to 2. We can reevaluate Kraken towards the end of the year. I already know I'm going back and buying more, so we're definitely going to have to reevaluate Kraken based on the price before shipping and tax. So call this one the first if you must. Call Kraken a dud for our first month as a learning curve of how we want to do these from now on. I bumped the camera, my mistake. So we got a value of 2 here. $2 per die. Very beautiful. I like their quality. I didn't see any of the common defects that I normally see on dice. I don't believe I have to call them and contact them for any kind of reason on why these are bad. Even the custom logo is really well done on that small surface for that D20. I would have expected it to warp a little bit more. So that's very good. So I would say your average player, if you're just starting out, definitely go to Dice Envy. Get yourself one of these sets. They're well within the budget range. They are a little pricier for dice. I do know like common dice are going to be closer to $10 to $15 per set. And these are a little pricier when you're talking about that in comparison, but that 10 to 15 is probably your starter range. This is probably, okay, I've played D&D once or twice. I'm ready to get myself a real big kid set. I'm ready to actually play consistently. You're in that once a month state. You're not quite in the weekly. You're not quite there yet, but you are in once a month. This is the price range that you want to be in. I'm not saying this company specifically. This is the price range you want to be in. So definitely worth looking into. Very beautiful. I believe that's everything I have to say about them. We got our 2 sets. We've got our pin. We've got our sticker. We've got our card. We've got our dice bag. They did great. They definitely nailed this one. I'm very happy with the product. It is good quality. It is well within value. And I do believe anyone who's looking for a good quality set that looks really nice should definitely check out Dice Envy. give them a good check. It is just diceenvy.com. You can go to their website, get a pin, show your support, meet the staff, get those cards. $15 subscription, not that bad. You might get one of these $15 a month instead of the 20. I'm not sure how their subscription works. They might give you something that's a little lower. I may return to them when they have a sale going on and see what they can do later in the year as well. But we have 16 more companies to look through, so it might be a minute before we come back to them. With that, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight to all of you. Have a wonderful night, and you know how it is. Go ahead and make your skill checks, every single one of you. Have a good night.